What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Happy New Year. It is January 1st. We're going to be going through my crypto portfolio for the start of the year. It's great that I'm able to do this on January 1st so you can see start to finish from this year for 2022. But it's going to be really fun to be able to go through all of these. As you saw from my other crypto portfolios updates, I had two that were gains. I had one that was a substantial loss because the crypto market did pull back. And that's one thing I want to be. I want to be transparent with you guys. I want to let you guys know the gains and the losses that I have because nobody wins all the time. And if they say that they win all the time, they're lying to you because it's very difficult to win 100% of the time. Anyways, we're going to get into this in a little bit. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Feel free to get some merch in my merch store, profitapparel.com. The link is in the description, as well as checking out my Patreon if you guys want any of these, plays that I have. I have a ton of plays, a ton of buy alerts that I put on my Patreon, so feel free to check that out. But let's go ahead and dive into this. So we're going to start with my Coinbase account, which is my interest earned account. Currently, that is at $7,142.59. That is a big mover, right? Sorry about that. I brought up Excel. But that's a big mover, right? It didn't move from where we were in the beginning stages because we did see a significant increase and it was all the way up to a level of 9,000 at one point. But from where we were at like the $5,000 mark, I think that is a significant increase that we can see there. So let's jot that down as 1,000 or $7,142.59 to see that there. And let's go through some of the positions. So currently I'm holding Algorand, I'm holding Cosmos, I'm holding Tezos, I'm holding Ethereum 2.0. Now this is my interest earned account. I'm also holding Bitcoin, which is not something that earns me interest at all, and some other smaller, dollar figures or cent figures because transferring it over, it doesn't really transfer everything. Sucks, but you have little bits and pieces of everything that's in there. So you can see here the amount of interest that I earned within this account was $84.05 overall. If I go into the interest earned, you could see how much I've earned in interest. $3 for Ethereum, Tezos $10, Algorand $38, Cosmos $31. So I'm gaining quite a bit through these positions, and I'm excited to see these things run the way that they are. But some different plays that I made. I invested in Algorand down at like the $1.30 mark. So currently at $1.64, really fluctuated. It went up to $2 or so. I didn't really make any more moves in here. I buy Algorand every week. I buy $10 worth of Algorand, which is not crazy, but I do buy some. Cosmos went from a level of $25 recently all the way up to where it is now at $33. That is a call or a play that I made in my Patreon. So again, if you guys want to join my Patreon, feel free to check that out because that's an $8 gain, which is a significant gain. You can see here Tezos is at $4.55. I invested in here at a lot higher point. So this is one that did pull back quite a bit. And that's not something I'm excited for, but then again, I am because I would like to continue to buy more at 4.6% APY. It creates a huge opportunity. Ethereum, we all know what Ethereum is. As it gets to these lows, it makes sense to invest more and more into these positions because people are holding for a long time. It creates more value there. So $7,142. That's what Coinbase looks like. Now let's get into my Gate.io. Gate.io, I hold $413.74. And these positions are ones that I believe in, that I put in a small amount of risk in order to gain a lot out of it. And I'm like, as I go through a lot of these positions, as I add on money to these, I am going to be adding on money. I don't even know if it did clear. Let's see if it did. So yeah, actually, you know what? Let's update that. So the money did clear. I just brought over Binance from MetaMask. So now my account here is at $1,182.76. And I'm holding BNB. I'm going to be moving that into other positions that I believe are, low risk, high reward type of things. I'm holding PI, which I believe is a low risk, high reward because it's currently at around 0.007, or maybe even lower than that. And the possibility of where this can get to after it gets listed on other platforms is not endless, but it's definitely at a way higher point than where it is right now. So I'm really excited for that position, as well as Doggy Cryptos. That's one that for me doubled, did come back down to earth, back down to where it was. And now it's sitting at basically my initial investment. Safe Moon, I have to convert that over to Safe Moon version 2. I'm only holding about $50 worth, $58 worth, and we'll see where that goes. I'm also holding USD, USDT, and Time, very small amounts because I did transfer things to other places. So that's my Gate.io account, $1,182.76 that we do have there. Now let's get into my largest account, which is my Coinbase Pro. Coinbase Pro, I'm holding 24,000. Mike, I'm sorry. Coinbase Pro, I'm holding $24,017, and it keeps updating. I'm just going to keep it flat. So $24,025. See how that moves. The biggest holder, or the one that has the most balance, is Farmcoin. I believe in Farmcoin a lot. If you didn't notice, I made a change with Farmcoin. I had 50 in the last update that I did, and now I have 30. So it went all the way up to $289. I ended up selling 20 of them at $279. So it came down a little bit, and I decided to sell. That's a good thing that I did do that, because it did come all the way back down to like 145 or 130 or so. So selling that, I pocketed $5,000, and I was able to put that into other plays. So now I hold 30, and it's at a value of $6,000 at $201, because it is pumping today. But I ended up putting $3,000, I believe, into Krill. So I believe Krill can make a move at 138. So I'm a little bit down from where I invested in that, but I do see Krill as making a move in the future. So that's why I invested in that position. I put $3,000 in here. I also put more money, about $2,000, into OMG Network. And now I'm holding 500. That's down to $5.90. But I put the money in there at $6.60. So this is more of a swing trade for not the long haul, but just like a few months. I believe this can definitely make a move. Let me move my me. Let me just shrink me down. Here we go. So now we're looking at loop ring. I'm holding 1,000 to loop ring. I did add more loop ring there. I want to add more Gitcoin, but I'm waiting for that to come down to sub $10 in order to add more, because I do believe in where that can go, where it was at $29 ish. And you could see a significant gain from those levels. Basically seeing a tripling, right? Uh, Also, if you get into some other positions, Clover Finance, I added $1,000 to that, which seems to be more of a mistake than anything, because I added it in at $1 and it's down about 30 cents. So that's, out of that investment, it's down 30%, and that's not good at all. So that was a pretty bad investment short term. I think long term it's going to play out a little bit better, but yeah, I think that was a bad investment short term. Litecoin, I still hold 8. Anchor Coin still hold 10,000. Pretty much the same for everything else. I think I did add on crypto.com before I did my last update, so that's okay. Added on crypto.com. I have 1,000 there. I am going to be adding to my Shiba Inu position. I just talked about this. I'm going to be adding another 100 million coins to my Shiba Inu position in the near future. And it should be, once I receive one of these gains, I believe that one of these are going to double. Once I receive one of these gains here, I'm actually going to take out the initial investment and put it into Shiba Inu and see where that actually goes. So I'm excited to see what that can be, and where that can be, held at. So that's my crypto portfolio. I mean, I have positions in Wonderland where I'm holding 1,248. I guess we can add that in as well, if you wanted to, because that is a crypto position, but it's not really considered a portfolio for me. So I'll add it in. I'm holding $1,148.26 in Time Wonderland. Jade Protocol, I ended up taking that out, and that's why you saw my Gate.io increase, because I added to that position. But yeah, that's my crypto portfolio for you guys. If you wanted to know exactly how much I have in total, I am up to $33,591.25. So I'm definitely up from the last time that I had an update, and I'm definitely up from where I was even at some of those high points, the higher updates, right? The higher updates I believe was like 31,000. So this is surpassing that at $33,591.25. So again, I'm excited to see what the future will bring, because I think crypto will be huge in 2022. And I think the first quarter is going to be really good. Probably not the beginning of January. It could be, but probably not the beginning of January. I think we're going to have some sort of settle where people start buying slowly, see what's going on, and then we're going to see it skyrocket, I think, in middle of the first quarter, right? So um, hopefully that does happen. I don't think crypto is 100% predictable, but we're going to see what it could be. So $33,000 for my portfolio today. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. Feel free to get my merch, profitapparel.com. It's very clean. You wouldn't even know that you're wearing a brand by a YouTuber. You would look like you're wearing a brand by, you know, a big company, right? It might be made by Nike. You never know. Like it's amazing. But yeah, definitely check it out. Also, if you guys want any of these plays, any of these buy alerts or anything, make sure you check out my Patreon as well. But I'm going to get out of here, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.